Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, today I was like, what's going on today? So I have the Hierophant card, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool card. You guys, this is big energy. Big energy is coming out. You know what this is? I feel like this is for the next chapter of your life. Something big is happening. I feel like there's this big transformation that's about to happen in your life. Something big for some of you. I feel like it's going to be reconnecting with people or meeting new people that you actually align with, people who make you feel whole inside, people who make you feel special, people who understand that you are special and you can share a special connection with these people. I feel like actually I feel like some of you have met somebody new recently, okay? Or you have reconnected with somebody who you used to know, or a group of people that you used to know, and you didn't realize that you had such similar shared beliefs. You didn't realize that because the Hierophant card is about groups of people, but this is this hard card in tarot to interpret. But when we pair it with the Ace of Cups and the Fool card, you guys, if you guys know tarot, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But because the Hierophant card is also about traditions, okay? It's about shared traditional beliefs. It's also about large groups of people. It's about friendships. It's about connections. It's about institutions, okay? And so when we think about those things, what do we think about? Well, we compare it also with the Ace of Cups and the Fool card. The Ace of Cups, brand new emotional beginning, new emotional beginning. Fool card, new beginnings, again, being on the right path, being not knowing what to expect, being carefree, enjoying life, okay? Having that lucky syndrome. And so what I'm seeing this is like you've finally done the inner work that you needed to do in order for you to get to this frequency, to get to this level of life and feeling, like inner feeling and inner being, for you to meet people that you actually mesh with. Because what happens when we meet people, like what happens when our inside is not going great? Well, our external reality is not going to be going great either. That's why they say people who that you're friends with, they make up a part of you, right? You are like a mixture of all of your friends. And so if you look at your friends and you don't really like them, or they're not very good people, or you don't really align with them, but that's because your reality is reflecting your internal thoughts right now. And so if you don't like your external reality, you need to change the inner thoughts. You need to change your inner reality. You need to realize, like, maybe I'm not this type of person. Maybe I'm not that person who, is shitty to other people. Maybe I'm not that person who doesn't have goals or aspirations in life. Maybe I'm not that person who is so judgmental to other people, right? And so when you start understanding these little things about yourself, these little things that you see yourself in other people, and what you like and what you don't like in other people, that is also what you like and don't like about yourself. And so now you finally understand, like, oh, you know what, I like, for example, say your friends are very judgmental of other people. They always talk about other people. They don't have personalities of their own. They just have to talk about other people, okay? And so we're realizing, like, oh, we are always talking about other people, never really talking about ourselves, like very judgmental, like I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't want to be that kind of person. So you're realizing that your external reality is reflecting back to you that you have this within yourself, all right? That you are that judgy motherfucker that you should not be, right? And so now you're like, hey, I don't want to be that asshole. I don't want to judge people, right? And the best part, you guys, the best part about not judging other people is you can watch videos that are called cringe, and you won't cringe at them. You will laugh alongside them. You'll be like, you know what, that person's just being their goofy self. That person's just doing whatever, and who cares? And it's funny, and you don't cringe, because if you were in their shoes, you wouldn't feel that way anymore. It's kind of a complex topic. I talk about it in my other videos, but what I'm trying to say though is that you've realized these things within yourself based on your external reality reflecting back to you, and now you're like, okay, I'm going to change my internal thoughts. Watch your external reality start to change now that you have changed, because it might take like a week or two in order to catch up, but it is going to catch up, okay? You need to brute force that thought in your way, okay? You need to keep thinking about it, keep thinking, say, I'm not judging, and you actually just do not judge other people. You just find something that you like about somebody else when your first instinct is to judge them, right? Something like that. Okay, it may not be judging, it may be something else, it may be negative self-talk. Maybe your friends all have, you know, very negative opinions of themselves or something like that, and you're realizing, hey, I don't want to be like this, I don't want to be like this. And so you start to change, your inner thoughts, you start to look in the mirror and start to say affirmations to yourself. You start to do these things, you know. Maybe it's not having goals or aspirations. Maybe you're friends with people who skip every single class, and you're like, you know, I don't want to be this person who's skipping every single class. Like, I don't want to be the ones like, oh, you're going to class and it makes you feel bad. Like, I had friends in my, you know, when I was in university, I had friends, and I was friends with all the people who I was in every single, listen, I didn't pay attention most of the classes, but I was fucking there every single time. Okay, I probably missed like 15 classes total in my all my university. Okay, and I just showed up. I was just punctual. And so, you know, some of my friends they'd be like, damn, you fucking go to class every single time. I'm like, yeah, what else am I going to do? Like, I'm fucking paying for it. Of course I'm going to go. You know what I mean? And what I'm trying to say is, like, if you surround yourself with people who just, like, don't care or don't go to class or don't have aspirations, then they're going to judge you and make you feel bad for having those things. All right. And so when you're realizing, like, oh, you know, I want these things, I want to be good, you know, want to, you know, and God bless the people who don't need to go to class and can still like study and learn everything. Great. Yeah, that's great. You know, I didn't even pay attention either. I shouldn't have been there for a lot of them, but I was there. And so it's because I like to surround myself with people, and I like to make sure that I'm always learning and I'm always growing. And so it's important that you're always learning, that you're always growing. And so where I'm going with this is that I feel like there is brand new opportunities coming to you very soon. Okay, especially in institutions as well. Okay, so if you've been looking for something to join, looking to be part of something, could be a career, could be any sort of like institution where you're together with other people. All right, but if you've been, you know what you know. And so if you've been looking for this thing, it is coming to you. Okay, it is coming to you. And if you've been feeling lonely, there are people that are going to come to you. Okay, and it's because you're granted this new opportunity because you've been doing the work that you needed to do. So you guys, I'm super proud of you. Okay, don't have any expectations because you're going to be blown away. Okay, even if you expect the best thing to happen, there's something better that's going to happen. Okay, maybe something different as well. So don't you worry, guys. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy life, okay? So keep doing your affirmations. Enjoy yourself this season. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the weather change. Enjoy everything that there is to enjoy. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video if you like this video. I'm going to give you a big kiss because I love you so much. You guys, please consider subscribing if you haven't already because I make daily videos, which means I'm going to see you tomorrow.